Once upon a time, you see, in a strange land not far away, I met perchance a little bee upon a most unusual day. And when I asked who she was, she told me, Maya, no other bee could ever be like Maya. Maya, why you question me? Why is no answer for a bee? My, she's always in a pretty pickle, Maya, helping someone else's little Maya. Maya, everyone loves Maya. Maya, 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 come tell us what you see.
A little stroll after lunch always does you good, don't you think, Alexander?
Yes, and in particular, it lowers your cholesterol level. I recently read a most interesting article about that in a...
Oh, please excuse us, but we're in a terrible hurry. Come on, we must hurry. It's terribly
I wonder if
urgent.
there's something wrong in the hive.
Could be.
I hope I'm not going to get there too late.
Ah, look, there's Maya now. Maya, it's us, Flip and
Come
Alexander.
and talk to us.
Huh? Oh, it's you, Flip. I don't have much time. Something terrible's happened and I must go to the hive. There's an important and urgent meeting of all the bees. Last night, somebody stole honey from the
Oh,
storeroom.
no.
So you see, I'm sorry, but I must go. Bye-bye, Flip. Alexander.
Company, forward, march! Wait! Stop! Wait!
Somebody's going to have to find this thief.
My uncle is a very famous detective in Vienna.
Let's leave your family out of this.
Silence, please. As you already know, last night a great deal of our stock of honey was stolen. The little that remains is not even enough to feed the larvae. Our gracious queen is greatly troubled by the matter.
May I suggest, Your Highness, we double the guard outside the storeroom?
Yes, I think that's a very good idea.
Right, you all heard that. Who's going to volunteer? I must warn you, however, that there is some danger attached to this. Nevertheless, I'm sure we will find someone.
Willy, where are you going? Are you...
I will do it.
Willy!
So you're our volunteer. I hope you realize that you've taken on a great responsibility, Willy.
It'll be a great honor for me to stand watch for our gracious queen. And in your name, I'll really take care of those thieves. I really will.
I wonder.
Oh, Miss Cassandra, if he wants to do it, please let him. Willy's a very brave bee. And anyway, it's a good opportunity to show that even a drone can be useful to the rest of the hive. Oh, please, Your Majesty, allow Willy to stand this watch for you.
Very well, you are hereby empowered to guard the honey.
Hurrah! Hurrah! That makes me so happy. I got my own way. I did it all by myself. Oh, forgive me, but you've made me so happy.
Forgiven. I hope you'll do your best, Willy.
I will.
Congratulations.
Come with me to fetch a spear. You can see there's not much honey. I think the Queen's right to be so worried about it.
Do you know what to do if the thief comes back again tonight, Willy?
Of course. I'll warn the other guards just as soon as I've spotted him.
You do know you have to stay awake for the whole night.
Of course. I'm now one of the official guards of Her Majesty the Queen, you know, and so I'll stand watch right through the night without even yawning.
I hope you can manage it.
Why shouldn't I?
Well, I wish you the best of luck. See you
Thanks.
tomorrow. So they gave him permission, and now he's standing watch in the stores.
I see. I just wonder who could know the layout so well that he could get to steal the honey.
I don't wish to cast any aspersions on our friend, but I do have my doubts as to whether he can get through the night without yawning. Oh, just to think about it makes me yawn. I'm off to bed. Good night, dear friends.
I also have certain doubts.
Not me. I'm quite sure he'll do it perfectly well.
What a wonderful morning.
Flying around so early, Maya. I suppose you want to go and see Willy and find out how he got on last night.
Yes. How did you know that?
Well, perhaps because I'm just as worried about him as you are.
What's that I hear? You're going to see Willy? Well, I'm coming too.
Hey, Willy!
Where are you? I've also come to visit.
Me too! Is everything all right with the honey, Willy?
No reply.
Huh?
Look, it's empty. And this one too. There's not one drop of honey left. Oh, no.
All gone?
Have the thieves been back?
Look, they put him out of action.
Willy? Oh, Willy, what's the matter? What did the thief do to you? And who was it? When I find him, he's really going to be sorry.
Strange. He's been knocked down, but he doesn't even have a bruise.
I don't understand.
Maya and Flip, what are you doing here?
Oh,
And
dear
that
Willy.
mouse is also here.
He fell asleep.
What were you doing while you were on watch?
What was I doing? I was Oh! I think I may have fallen asleep for a moment.
You think? While you were snoring your fat head off, the thief came back and stole the rest of the honey.
What? No! I simply don't believe that. Oh, dear, it's true. The honey's really gone. Oh, perhaps it's just a bad dream that I'm having.
Well, I'm afraid it's not a dream. It's true.
Oh, Jiminy, what am I going to do? I am in trouble.
The best thing to do is to go to Miss Cassandra and tell her.
I lived with a beekeeper once, and I read in a book there that bees can easily survive the winter on sugar water.
I know that. But the lovely honey that we collected drop by drop through the whole summer. Oh, what am I going to say to our Lady Queen? What am I going to do? Oh, our Lady Queen in person. The crown and scepter.
You will leave the hive immediately and never return.
I beg you, my Lady Queen, to give me one more chance.
No, sir.
Oh, you really are angry.
Oh, what a sad business you made of this, and after I put my trust in you, Willy.
She's really going.
You may not return to the hive until the Queen has forgiven you.
Oh, no. This is too terrible. I've been banished.
Keep your chin up, Willy. I'll go to the Queen and petition her to let you back into the hive,
Thanks so much, Maya.
Look, Mummy, that's the one who let the thief steal the honey.
Don't point fingers at other people, but it's true the thief was able to steal all the honey because Willy couldn't stay awake.
He needs guarding.
You're right, my child.
Nasty old thing.
Don't take it so much to heart, Willy.
The trouble is the old nagger is quite right.
Well, I'll say goodbye now.
Well, it was nice of you to come with me. I know you're the only one who cares. The others certainly don't.
Flip and Alexander couldn't come because there was something important they had to do.
They had something important to do? What was it?
Well,
So it's something you're not allowed to tell me, huh?
All right, I'll tell you about it. The Queen has ordered a new honey storeroom to be built. You know there's a hole in the bottom of the stone wall.
Right, you may pass. All right, next.
Not a soul about, not an enemy in sight.
I'm so flippin' that mouse of the Queen's new watchman.
I didn't want to tell you about it because I thought it might hurt your feelings if you knew.
Well, I couldn't care less, do you hear?
Don't tell anybody where the new storeroom is because that must be a secret only for honeybees.
So a secret for the honeybees, and I suppose flippin' that mouse fella are honeybees, huh?
No, but they are two trustworthy people. The bees are far too busy collecting the honey and they need help. We welcome all volunteers, and I must get back to work myself.
You're right. Fly back home now. Don't waste any more of your time on a no-good like me.
Oh, Willy.
Don't say, oh, Willy. You'll see what you get for kicking me out like this. I wish you good luck.
Poor Willy. I wonder what's going to happen.
I really don't care. Let them go on living in their beehive without me, happy and contented. Because life's like that after all. Well, it's not for nothing that there's an old bee saying, yesterday's friend is today's enemy. What can you do? I just carry on alone. But there's another proverb I can console myself with. Every cloud has a silver lining, they say. Anyway, don't frighten yourself. It doesn't help. I'll just continue on my way, alone, into the hostile world.
Oh, hello, Maya. Are you all alone? Oh, yes, that's right. I heard your friend Willy had been exiled.
We're going to the tomato plants. They've been covered in green fly lately.
Good morning to you, Mrs. Ladybird. Have you seen anything at all of Willy? I haven't heard from him.
No, I haven't. But what about you, children?
No, nothing. Nor me. Nor me.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm sorry to have delayed you.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Section, halt! You're still looking for Willy, right, Maya? If he's dead, it'll be our pleasure to get him out the way for you.
Oh!
Forward, march! Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Fat little bees like Willy are ever so tasty.
Oh,
Willy. I think I must be lost. I can't find my way out of these stalks anymore. I might as well just sit on this rock and wait until I die. I know I'm to blame because I fell asleep. But even an experienced guard begins to feel tired when it's after midnight. I'm not asking for sympathy, but was that enough reason for driving me out, And they have the barefaced cheek to put a grasshopper and a mouse into my place after having treated me so dreadfully, when all I did was fall asleep, I will never return to that terrible queen. Never, never, no. They'll see. I'll show them. I can't fly anymore. I'm so weak. I remember in the Bee Scouts they once taught us what to do if we couldn't fly.
Now take note. If you've had an accident and can't fly, do as follows. Fly a bit and walk a bit. Then fly a bit again and walk a bit again. In this way, you can cover a lot of ground even when you're near the end of your strength.
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss. 47, 48, 49, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh, all this endless counting makes a bee hungry. Huh?
There. Pass the bottle there.
Huh? This I must have a closer look at.
Show me the way to go. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Think about an hour ago. I had a couple of drinks about an hour ago.
It's honey they're drinking. Ah, please, can I have some? Yes. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Who are you? Answer me.
Can't you see I'm a honeybee just like you are? I'm Willy.
Did you come here by yourself?
Absolutely alone, on my oath.
Could it be that you come from the beehive in the castle wall, huh?
Why, yes. But I've left that dreadful place and I'm never going back there.
Hey, boss, what are we going to do with him?
You leave that to me. Come, my dear friend, come. What do you say to a cup of honey?
Oh, yes, lovely. Oh.
There you are. Your health, little one.
Oh, that was absolutely delicious. Oh, your honey is of unusual quality.
But of course it is, young fellow. That's because we took it from...
Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Tell me, dear Willy, there must be a storeroom in your beehive,
Yes, they're busy building a new one. It should be finished quite soon.
A new storeroom? Why do you need a new one?
The old one was broken into, and a lot of honey was stolen.
So now they're building a new one?
Is it inside the hive or outside? Did you save a lot of honey then,
I can't tell you that. It's all got to remain a secret.
But you said you were never going to go back to your hive. So surely you can tell us. I mean to say, what difference does it make to you now?
Yes, why don't you stay with us,
You'll get as much honey as you want here.
As much as I like. Ah! Honey! That reminds me. The honey I've just been drinking has exactly the same taste as the honey in our hive. Doesn't that seem strange? You couldn't be the one who stole it, Oh, and you look so familiar to me. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before. Ah! Now I know. You used to be the personal bodyguard of our Lady Queen. But she threw you out because she discovered you were creeping into the storeroom at night and lifting honey, didn't she?
This is all a mistake. You must be confused.
Don't come back again.
You wait. I'll make you sorry for this.
Now I understand everything. You were the ones who broke into the storeroom and stole the honey.
Yes, I remember it well. And you were that excellent watchman who sat at the entrance and snored your head off.
You scoundrel, you stole the honey knowing full well that we need it for the larvae.
You'd better watch what you say. You're in the same boat as we are. The honey you drank was stolen honey, and so now you're just as much a thief as we are.
Oh no. I might be just a foolish little bee, but I'm not quite as foolish as all that. I will never join a gang of thieves, do you hear me? But never, do you hear me? Never! You're mean and you're deceitful, and the only reason you gave me any of your honey was so that I would talk.
Come on, show us the way to your new storeroom, my little one.
And what will you do with me if I refuse,
Well, for a start, we'll tie both your legs together with this rope.
That's right, and then we'll tear your wings off.
All right, you've convinced me. I'll show you the way.
Now look at that. What a good little boy.
Find Alexander!
I nearly fell into that. What is it anyway, bubbling like that?
You mean there's something you don't know? There's a hot spring in that pond. That's why it's boiling like that.
Well, naturally, I thought it was something like that. I just wasn't absolutely sure.
It's so damp from all the steam here that my wings are sticking together. We don't need to go on. He never comes here.
Is that so? How do you know?
Because Willy got lost here once a long time ago. He had to walk all the way home because he couldn't fly. I wonder where he's hiding, Alexander.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about him if I were you. Some people always land on their feet.
Oh, I hope you're right.
Well, I've got a map at home. Let's go and fetch it, and then we'll cover the ground systematically.
All right.
Where on earth is he taking us? Would they have built the second storeroom so far away from the hive?
Boss, what if he's leading us straight into a trap?
No tricks, eh? Take us to the new storeroom by the shortest route, or else you're in big trouble.
We're almost there now. Can you see the mist in the valley down there? Well, underneath that mist, there's a bridge, and underneath the bridge is our new storeroom.
Well, they've tried to be clever, all right.
Who would have thought anyone would have chosen such an awful place?
Yes, you've got to admit they're quite smart.
Now let's take a closer look at it, okay?
Yes, but not me, please. Surely you gentlemen will have the decency to let me go now I've shown you the way. Ah!
You're coming with us. You're a member of the gang now, and don't you forget.
Stick to us and you'll learn to like us, huh?
No, let me go! Let me go! Help me! Help me!
Oh, did you hear? I'm sure that's Willy's voice.
Yes, and it came from the pond with the hot spring where we've just finished looking. Maya, wait for me. I can't fly.
You never said you wanted me to stay with you right to the end. All you said was that you wanted me to show you where the new storeroom was. And now that I've done that and brought you here, and now you have to set me free.
I don't trust this fellow. He's got something up his sleeve. Hold him tight, men. Huh? But what's this funny kind of air we're flying in?
It smells something like a hot spring. Ah! My wings!
It's the steam that's making them stick together.
Unfortunately, my wings have got wet too.
Willy!
Maya and Mr. Alexander.
Get up, Willy, get up quickly!
As the old bee saying goes, 2 good friends are worth much more than 10 big bags of pollen. Oh, and by the way, those down there are the honey thieves.
Get me out of here! Think you're great because you pulled a fast one on me, do you, huh? But your wings are also stuck together and you can't fly any better than we can.
No, they're not stuck. They're just damp from the steam and they'll dry out.
You're trying to play another trick on us.
No, it's true. Here comes a rope for you. Catch.
No, me first.
Tomorrow morning, your wings will be nice and dry again, and you'll be able to go back to work.
You won't catch us working.
Oh, yes, you will. And you'll collect exactly the same amount of honey as you stole.
Are you serious?
Why not? Work is something wonderful, and you'll find that your foreman is a very good man, isn't he, Willy?
Why do you ask me?
Because you're going to be the foreman, Willy.
How's that? Why me?
It is our Lady Queen's opinion that in this way you can make up for your mistake.
Well then, gentlemen, we'll show them what a little bit of hard work means, won't we?
On the way home, we'll go past Flip's house and tell him he doesn't have to stand watch tonight, and he can take a rest.
May I ask you something,
of course,
Maya?
go ahead,
May I?
please.
It's concerning my appointment as works foreman, you see. What I want to know...
Well, ask me, what do you want to know?
Well, I mean, when I've collected 2 or 3 jugs of nectar, it'll be all right for me to take a little snooze, won't it?
Shame on you!
Just a teeny
Yes,
little...
as the bee saying goes, you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Bee sayings are my business, thank you. Oh, I'm looking forward to a jug of honey and a nice long rest.
Now, what's this strange, shining container that Willy finds in our next story? And above all, what's the terrifying creature that comes crawling out of it? Our friends nearly die of terror, for how could they know that it's just... No, we can't tell you the secret. Only this. A common or garden cockroach falls in love with this mysterious creature from the stars. For the rest, remember to watch.